Hello everybody, it's me, Gabrielle. I love to teach people how to paint. Normally I do it in fun, they're always fun, paint parties, either in person or online. I love doing it, so if you want to have a go at painting, check it out. Today I'm going to do, I haven't got my timer. I'm going to do a little 20-minute paint something challenge, and I'm just getting my timer organised. Where is it? This is my old phone. I can't remember how to use it. Alright, I've set 20 minutes on my timer. I am going to paint a little painting in 20 minutes, and I thought since we're doing this in 20 minutes, what do you reckon? You reckon I can do it? Fingers crossed. Right, I'm starting the timer, and let me get some paint. I'm gonna do a pink flower though, instead of a white one, because why not? Why not indeed? All right, I'm going to do a pink flower with a bit of a blue sky background. So timer's going. I haven't even started painting yet. Okay, I've got a round brush. I'm going to get some pink. I'm going to just do it kind of the same as that one over there. The center of the flower is going to be there, and I want it to be, I want the petals to be kind of about like that. So it's going to go off the page a little bit, but that's cool. There we go. Oh, I'm done. I forgot to put the camera down. Hold on. You missed the first part. So I'm going to do a flower like this one. Hi, Julie. Hi, Andy. How are you? Who else have I got? That's just Pippa. Okay, cool. That's just Pippa. Pippa was the first one here. Right. So I'm going to make it like a bit of a pale pink. And 20 minutes I should be able to do this quite easily, I think. She says that, and then I'll go into a panic in a minute. So far I did a pineapple and I did a pumpkin. So this one doesn't start with P, but it does have petals. So I'm saying that's sticking to the theme. Not that there was really a theme, but anyway. In fact, I'm going to swap brushes because this is, Julie says hi, this is not covering as much ground as I want. Actually, I might even do the sky. I want to do like a blue sky. Covering that background. I'm just freehanding this one, so I mean, I think it's quite doable. When we do the challenge, there is a stencil included for all of it, so you don't need to freehand any of it. But I thought, why not give it a crack to just freehand one for my little 20 minute. I started this last week, and I thought I was going to do one every day, but I didn't. But that's cool, because I thought, well, if it's every day, people will just get used to it, you know. They'll expect it. Now I'm just doing it randomly, so it's a surprise. So surprise, it's flower day. What do you reckon about that? Okay, cool. So the sky's looking all right. Now I'm going to do let's see, which flowers, I think the closer petals would be darker, so these ones that are kind of in the front. I'm going to fill those in. And then the ones that are behind, what I've done is, you can do them so that they kind of, one folds in front of the next one, but I've done them not like that. I've done them so every second one is behind. Just for something a bit different. This is very bright pink. I'm going to have to dull that down a little, I think. Definitely add a bit of white. Now when I do the ones at the back, I'm going to make them a lot lighter. I've got my beautiful, I don't know if you can see, tilt that up. I've got fake pink gerbras up there. Not that I'm doing a gerbera, but it's kind of a little bit of inspiration. So yeah, I'm not even sure what this flower is. Maybe a bit of a daisy, I don't know, but just a beautiful, that one over there I'm talking about, it's a white daisy. This is just a pink Pretty pink flower. We need to be specific and, what's the word? Accurate and realistic and lifelike at all. Now it just looks a bit pink stripy at the moment. But that is okay. How am I going? Hey, Natalie. She loves the bright pink. Me too. Me too. Start to do some. Now it's still wet, so it's all just blending in. That's okay. I'll make it a little bit lighter. So those petals have got a little bit of, whoops, kind of texture to them. And it is a bit tricky while it's wet, but hey, this is what happens when you're doing a quick paint challenge. Sharon, hello, you've done UPW, you love it. Yeah, I've been waiting for years to do it, and I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not going to be in person, but it's still going to be amazing. Hopefully I stay awake the whole time. I mean, they're all virtual. Sure. Or do I sit in my office, which is a little bit darker and it's next to my housemate's room, so if I'm making noise early in the morning, which is in her room, is that going to be annoying? What else do I do? I need it to dry. I've got to get the heater on it. My trusty little heater. In the, what do you call that? Where all the pollen is? The middle. I really think, every time I do one of these paintings and I think, oh, what do you call that thing? I should learn the names of things, but I never do it, but that's okay. I'm going to do some, I need a bit of black. And I might even put some turquoise on this. Right, I'm just going to go around these petals. That's not watered down enough. That's watered down too much. Oh my goodness, I've got 10 minutes. Hey Anne, how's it going? Today's little speed painting is a flower. Because we're doing one in the Spring Paint Big Challenge next week, so I thought, oh, that would kind of tie in nicely. Oh, that shouldn't be blue, that should be pink. Spot the mistake. That should be pink. Never mind. We move on. We learn from our little mistakes. Oh, do you know what I did in the middle of this? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just going to do some little swishies up here. Now for the centre of the, oh, I forgot to put the camera down again. I'm really good at this, hey. For the centre of my big flower on there, and for this one, I'm going to do something a little bit tricky and just put a little bit of black in here as well. Just a few random little things, and then I'm going to, oh, where? Put it over there. Hold on. She's back. Bubble wrap, the middle bit. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to stick some bubble wrap on there. Push it on. Oh, in there a little bit. That's cool. Didn't quite come out as good as I wanted. Anyway, we'll carry on because I've got 8.5 minutes left. Let's get another brush. That one's got all black on it. I'm going to go with some little white, a bit more white for the petals. There's a bit of water mixed with it. So I do a lot of virtual paint parties and in-person paint parties, and I don't rush you like this in our virtual paint parties, but I just thought it would be a bit fun to try to do a few little elements in 20 minutes. Christy's here. That's awesome. Love the colour. Thanks. Something a little bit bright. It's a beautiful bright day here today. bright, sunny, summery day. I went outside and looked at the pool and thought it would be nice if that was ready to swim in, but it isn't. And it would probably be super freaking cold as well, so that won't be happening. It's kind of getting there a little bit. I don't really like the middle bit. That's the technical term I think we've established. So I might actually go over that black. The black's pretty full on. With some white. I really like to outline things a few times. I guess that's kind of one of my styles. And I don't mind if the lines aren't perfect. In fact, I think that kind of adds to it. So I might even go over this again with a different colour. I've got just under 7 minutes left. And really not loving that centerpiece. So I'm going to go over the whole thing with some brown. That's a bit wet, so it's doing all sorts of weird things. How's it looking? It's getting a bit better. Now I'm going to go back with the bubble wrap. Try that again. And I'll do it on the table so I'm not holding it up in the air. We're going to be doing this technique on here during the... Look at that! We've got cute little dots there now for our middle bit. That's the technical term. We're going to be using that in the Paint Big Challenge as well. So bubble wrap, I was going to get stencils and then I thought, well, it's easy for people to get hold of some bubble wrap, I reckon. Now, will I do 5 minutes, just under 6 minutes left. Will I do some, let me put this in the heater while I'm thinking. I might do a bit of turquoise. Oh. And then fresh water. It's fresh water. I mix a bit of turquoise with some white. So I've got a nice light turquoise colour. And then I'm going to do some, how's that look? Is it not light enough? Just a few turquoisey highlights on there. Oops, that was the wrong colour. Might do maybe that kind of matches the sky a little bit. All right, what do we need now? 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Woo! What do you reckon? I think I might go. Sometimes you have a little feeling about what might work. Maybe give it a shot. Do a little bit of oranges. Notice I'm looking at what it looks like in here. A few orangey little marks in my petals. I could go overboard and I probably am. It's looking pretty cool though, pretty cute I think. What do you reckon? Nice little flower. What about in here? Oh, maybe we could do a bit of... I'm trying to spread out that... We haven't figured out a name for it, the middle bit of the flower. It's looking a bit cute. That's looking pretty cute. I'm liking that. See how I kind of do outlines and different lines, a few different colours to so it doesn't look cartoony. It hasn't got a complete outline around it, but it just gives it a bit of texture or something different. Now, I'm still kind of not liking this part here because there's a bit of a line. So let's see what I can do. Doing a little bit of black. It's watered down black, so it's a little bit transparent. 2 minutes 20 seconds left. So if you want to have a go, at doing even a 20-minute painting with me, or if you want to have a go at painting really big, from really small to really big, or even just a normal sort of standard kind of paint party, leave a comment in the comments and let me know, and I can get you hooked up with getting into the challenge. How cool is that? Now, I've got an idea for to do a completely different colour scheme for our big painting, but I won't do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys. But I think it's pretty cool. Nice little summery flower. Pretty much done, and I've got 1:44 left. What do you guys think? Does it need anything? I'm liking it. The sky might need a little bit more love. Let me see if I can do that. The sky's a little bit kind of watery. Natalie says looks awesome. Thank you. This is like a bit of a second coat. Oh, I was going to fix that up. Never mind. When the paint's dry, it's much easier to do another layer. It's always handy to have a little heater. You can probably hear it blowing away. My little heater underneath. It looks the same. It looks good that way as well. Should I do that blue or should I do it pink? You know what? It went there blue. I'm going to leave it. If it annoys me, I can always change it later. But there we have it. 30 seconds to go. And I've done it. I've done my little flower painting. And I actually really love it. It didn't really come out how I thought it was going to, but I think the colours are really cool. Could be a gorgeous little paint party that we do. Oh, can you imagine? We could do 4 so that you've got the whole flower. Oh, that would be cute. Might be a good thing to do with the kids. What do you reckon? Okay. It's coming down to 5 seconds now, so I think I've done really well. Thanks for watching, everybody that did. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. Leave me a comment, let me know, and tell me if you want to learn to paint big or small with me, or tell me what you think I should paint on my next, or one of my next 20-minute live. Here we go. Oh, the timer didn't buzz. Let me know what I should paint next time. Somebody has already requested a teapot, and somebody also requested a bunch of grapes. Both great ideas. Let me know what you think I should do next time. Anne says thanks again, always epic. You're welcome. I love that you always get on, Anne. It's great to see you and see your little comments and know that you're watching, and the same goes for everybody else. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you again soon, either in person or online.